Yo. Can I with you? What?
ACP, did you see this?
Look, if it ain't official Dana J, Levi for Kelly, Primadonnanews, I don't even want to see it. Just take the phone. Look. You got some weed? Dang. Gotta get some. Alright, hurry up. Diesel and them here, everybody here. We waiting on you. Alright.
I woke up like this. I woke up like this. We flawless.
So I do believe that, because initially I was talking to RKelly and I was talking to Tim Savage in the very beginning, because one of the things that that I felt was important to do was get everybody at the table so we can mediate this thing. Let's sit down, let's work this thing out so we can get the girls back home, at least get the families involved in their lives in some capacity. And we were planning on doing it around the holidays, and it just always turned into a fucking production. There had to be some music being made, an album going to be put out, and I'm like, listen, fuck all that. Let's just get everybody back together, get it. Then we can work on that shit, And the only person that seemed to have any kind of conversation, decent conversation, initially was RKelly. Now, most of it was probably him probing the shit out of me, but I was doing the same thing to him. So, but for the most part, it seemed like it could be handled amicably.
I don't know what's up with Don. I'm gonna call Don, yo. I got Don's personal number. I'm gonna call him.
Those that have followed my content may have realized by now exactly what it is I stumbled upon in some of these fan groups. Not saying all of them, but some of them at least. And when I began to bring it to YouTube, and all these weird-ass people began to feed me these narratives that you have seen all over YouTube, I made it very clear to certain individuals that all these narratives you've seen and heard have come through me. And when I disagree with certain ones, it's funny the way they try to direct their energy instead of recognizing the individuals using these platforms talking too damn much. A lot of people who jumped in this fight were so busy trying to discredit individuals, so busy trying to prove people wrong instead of focusing on their specific message, that they played right into a lot of bullshit that I believe was laid out in these indictments. And all these sketchy individuals who came out only facilitated certain narratives to secure this conviction, making it appear this man is linked to all these associates, calling all these shots, causing all this havoc. However, if you've been watching what I've been watching, you would have great reason to disbelieve anything these people have to say and demand the government prove everything they accuse this man, because no matter how much they try to discredit and intimidate individuals, obviously it's a reason why a lot of these accusers don't want to continue testifying for the government. And these are the type of behaviors we're seeing playing out on public platforms that nobody wants to address, while they selectively pick the things they want to act like they care about.
We off the bus. Yeah, we off the bus. We got here back here.
Yeah, you got a video of this shit. Once we got the bus, we got some. I'm gonna put shade on when I need to see.
Y'all can't be here. Come
Remind me of something. I just can't think of what it is. Wait. Come. Fruity Pebble cheesecake. On some real, it's like one more. I ain't, hold on, wait a minute. It should be illegal to be this good at doing what you do. I love it. Sheesh. One more. Hold on, wait a minute. Baby, stop whatever you're doing. Lay on your stomach. It's about to get nasty. Look, I gotta go. You ever had somebody put cheesecake on it?
I thought this was America, people.
Charge me, but I'm not guilty.
The receipts are checking out, but if all the receipts are checking out that I'm going to put out, RKelly may be innocent. Yeah. So much so, I took down the video that I did on the so-called enablers because I got that information from Angelo, Tim Savage, Cash Jones. Who else? Who else gave me that information? It was so many people. Lisa Van Allen. Yeah.
I want to send a message to the enablers of Mr. Kelly, to the agents and the managers and the attorneys and the others who stood idly by and looked the other way and turned a blind eye while teenage girls were sexually assaulted for over 2 decades. I will not rest until each of you is brought to justice.
Get the bag. Get the bag. Y'all niggas know what it is. You know we get the bag. The bag, the bag. And you know we get the bag. The bag, the bag. And you know I gets the bag. The bag, the bag. We get the bag. The bag, the bag. 2 feet. Look at the whip. Look at the whip. Check out the wrist, check out the wrist. Walk in the club, already lit. Got niggas on wait, hold up. Got bitches on go, come on. Got perp out a pound, so you know we gon' blow.